Kidnapped woman chained to the floor? Wait, what? What? What the fuck?
Yes, there actually is a woman chained up in a house. Officers from the Louisville Metro Police Department in Kentucky are dispatched to a neighborhood after a 911 caller reports a woman chained at the neck, yelling for help from a broken window of a house. As officers arrive at the location, they have no idea how fateful their actions would soon be, as the full story plays out on their body cams.
Pretty good now?
What is this?
I got a bunch of loot. Yeah, it's...
So they just kicked the shit down?
Let's head back. That one's locked.
It's locked?
Which window she kick out? Huh? Which window she kick out?
So there's no window. Oh, there's that one.
Hang on 1 second. Which window is she at? Where? 213 Baker to radio. Be advised, we do see a female chained
It's all boarded up?
We're trying to make entry, but there's something barricading the door.
Damn. They gotta try and come out. So the whole house.
Everything's boarded
So
up.
the whole house is boarded up. What the fuck? Which PvP server is this? Louisville.
You hold the back of the front.
We got some
Yeah,
squatters.
fire's on the way. There should be a ladder.
There's a ladder?
There you go. You want to get up there? Or we'll climb through the window.
Wait, so even the neighbors know about this?
They nailed everything shut. Well, we got this though.
Uh-oh.
Try to keep the door in, but everything is boarded up. You want to go first?
Yeah. What's going on here? I don't know yet.
Is anybody else in there?
You went to Lowe's? Get more wood.
Is he Hispanic? Hey, there's a Hispanic male down the street with his friend. That might be who it is.
He's got long hair.
Long hair in the top.
Wait,
of the
what
sides.
the? Wait, what the fuck? What the? Yo, what? They got her chained up like a dog. And it's on the.
But there's no one else in here, right?
No, you can check. There's no.
Is it just you in here? No female?
Oh my god. What the fuck is? What a shithole.
All right, we got fire coming, so give us a second.
What
Okay?
the fuck?
No, you're good. Anytime you do the right thing.
You can check everything. There's nobody else.
So is he a clean cut Hispanic male?
He is, yeah. He's
down the
So they got her chained up.
long hair. He's kind of big.
Huh?
What the hell? And so they got her chained basically so she can only lay down. 5 kittens? Oh god. Jesus, what a shithole. And y'all said my room was bad. There's a hatchet? What the fuck? There's an FPS. Jesus.
Hold it on her neck so it don't break it.
Damn. Break them chains. This is like Resident Evil. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is insane.
There we go.
That guy's strong. What the fuck? Shoot the lock? No, they're not gonna shoot. How many times did he done it? Wait, so he's chained her up 3 times? Is that right? Oh my god. What the hell?
Does he have any firearms?
No, I don't think so.
That's easy. Can you imagine, bro, like how much this must suck? Like if you know, you had your human slave and you come back and the cops are there, it's like, oh fuck, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Not a cat. I knew I should have boarded up that upstairs window. Damn it. Damn it! I knew it, man. Yeah. Damn, they're really going in on this.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
You want to try to make exit through the front?
Got the side door locked.
You gotta get a key.
Can you get out?
Yeah, I don't have a key to get out.
Oh my god! Wait, so they got her locked inside. So she can't even leave. Even if she breaks the chain, the door's locked in there too.
213, Baker. We got her in chain. We're gonna try to come out to the front.
And there's a mirror in front of the door. Look at all the
Oh, he screwed it in.
he screwed the door shut.
He's got a screwdriver in this other room.
Bro, what the fuck?
And the kitchen to the left.
Nobody's in the basement, right?
Oh my god.
3 Baker, are you on the other side of the front door?
10-4.
Look at all this.
He won't never let
There's
me
two,
in.
dude. What's it? I want to know what's in the refrigerator. I do.
Hey, I got fire out here.
Poor girl.
Well,
Yeah.
it looks like they got the front door and all the doors down there nailed shut.
All the doors are nailed.
You're fine. We're here.
Dude, this is out of a video game. Oh my god. Look at that. Holy shit. It's a safety violation? You know what? I think it is too.
You're fine. We're here now, okay? We're gonna get you out of here.
Yeah.
Don't say sorry
I think
for
this
nothing.
is a safety
You need
violation.
fire to force this
You're
door.
right.
10-4. We're clear of it. We can go ahead and force it.
You bust that door.
Oh, they got the fire department in there.
Let's go in here real quick, okay?
We got the big boys.
That's fire. They're forcing the door open.
Uh-oh.
He called me on the phone. He's like, I can see this lady. She's chained up. I was like, I'll be right there.
I wonder if he got permission from the homeowners association for this?
Watch that, man. Okay.
Probably not.
Come on now.
Hey, did y'all clear the house?
Yeah, we cleared it.
He probably didn't get permission from the slave owners organization either.
The only thing locked still is the basement door right here. She said nobody else is in here.
And the left door right there.
Yeah.
He keeps locking.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Hey, Randy, grab the bolt cutter.
Get the bolt
Who did
cutters.
this?
I
Are you hurt? You need EMS or anything?
just want out of here.
Okay.
You wanna get
wanna
out of
sit
here?
out here on
Yeah.
the porch? Okay.
Oh my god. Where's the guy?
You go like a little blockade so everybody's not getting videos of her. Just block what your body is. I don't want to see her.
How long you had that around your neck?
4 hours, maybe.
4 or 5 hours. They got her he got her chained up in the crack house for 4 to 5. And this is
the 1-year-old daughter together.
Where's she at?
wait, what? No, wait a minute. What is this?
We have a
We have a 1-year-old daughter together? Oh my god. Oh boy.
1-year-old daughter together.
Where's she at?
My aunt has custody of her.
Okay.
And that's why he's always fighting with me.
That's why he's always-
They wouldn't let her go home to this house.
They wouldn't let her go home to the house. Damn, WCPS. Crazy, bro. Like, crazy W for CPS there. By the way, you know, remember when I was talking and like I was talking about how dumb it was that people would weaponize the Child Protective Services for like their, you know, annoyance for like Ethan Klein? This is the kind of people that they're diverting attention and, you know, money away from. It's like you have somebody like this, so this is really what happens, right? It's like whenever you defund those groups, this is what happens.
I don't know where the town is, and you're gonna do it nicely, or we're gonna do it the hard way. When he left,
Do it the
I tried
nice
getting
way.
off the floor.
When he left, I tried getting off. I tried to get close enough to the window. I broke the
I got
window.
close enough to the window. I broke the window and yelled at the neighbors.
Just hold really still real fast.
Damn.
So we go right there.
Damn, bro, they're cutting the chain. Oh my god.
Might be easier to cut the link on the chain. What kind of car does he drive?
He don't have a car. He was with his friends, but I don't know. They picked him up in the back and take something back.
Damn.
What's his name?
They actually unchained her. Oh my, who kidnapped her? Jabba the Hutt? Maybe, we're gonna find out.
Two tattoos of daughter and son's name on his chest.
A family
and
man.
a Scorpio right here on his arm.
Yeah.
He's got hair like down to his shoulders.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together for 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years, and you have kids together, and this dude has you living in a crack house, and you're chained to the God, bro. How does this shit? God damn.
Have kids together?
We have one daughter.
You said you don't need EMS?
No, I don't need it.
Yeah.
What
No,
the
no, you're not
fuck?
sorry for nothing. Man.
And y'all cleared the house? Good.
I mean, yeah, we can go back again to double check. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
let's run another search just to make sure.
Like 10 kittens.
Is there dead ones around?
No, but
Because there's like some death smelling over
I
here.
know. I told him to take care of him, and there's already 3 missing. I don't know if he killed them or what.
So there's dead kittens in the house. Oh my God.
I got straight forward.
What the fuck?
Police.
Uh-oh. They're gonna pop somebody off? Uh-oh. And, like, by the way, the smell of a dead animal or, like, rotting flesh, it's so obvious, by the way. Like, if you smell that, it's probably because something's dead.
I wonder why all these are nailed shut. Yeah, a lot of these doors are nailed shut. We really can't do nothing with it.
Do you have a gun or anything? Any kind of
He had
weapons?
a knife.
A knife?
He
A knife.
He always has either an axe or a machete. He cut my hair with a machete.
He cut her hair with a machete? Was she dating Freddy Krueger? What the fuck?
When did you do that?
What the fuck?
3 nights ago, that's why I left him in the first place. It was all the way down here.
So you left him because he cut your hair with a machete? That's pretty reasonable. I could see why. So he cut her hair. God damn. Were they claws? Maybe. Jason? Oh, you're right. What the fuck?
Should I take a picture of it? Yeah.
How do you even pay for a house like this? Like, where do they get the money?
That's the chain right there. Or that's where
I
it's
mean,
connected.
look at this setup they got going on. There's like Christmas lights around. They got the girl chained to the ground. There's like a bed. God damn.
Connected to.
Did she rip herself off of it, or did fire come
No,
in?
we had to hit it with this axe.
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn.
That's the window she broke down.
Yeah.
Good for her. It makes you wonder, like downstairs though. Hopefully no one else is in here.
What the fuck?
Did you want a water? Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? So the only rooms we couldn't clear is he has a room upstairs, the door nailed shut. He's got a basement door nailed shut, and he's got a back room door nailed shut also.
Why you got all these
He's got all this shit. I want to see this guy. I do.
rooms?
I'm ready to see him.
No tattoos
There you
on his
go.
face, but he's got one. It's a Scorpio right here.
Yeah, she's doing okay. We can go ahead and leave everything like it is. It's a crime
Yeah.
scene right now. So what
I
do you
mean,
live?
it's a crime scene.
What do you
You
mean
with
it's a
him?
crime
No, I
scene?
live at the corner.
I mean,
No, she's
obviously.
been staying with me. She stayed with me last
Yeah,
night.
she's fine. Do you know what the male looks like?
Mexican,
Long hair.
long hair.
Is it clean cut or is it just long?
I really don't look at him too hard
you're good.
because I think he's ugly.
you're fine.
Be careful because he's got a brand new machete. He always carries a machete.
He always carries a machete? What the fuck?
If it's here.
Did he hit you or anything?
He looks exactly like you think he looks? Is that right?
And you've been here for, you said,
3 years.
yeah, but you said you left.
Yeah, I left a couple days ago when he cut my hair off.
When'd you come back?
I come back because I seen him
No,
riding
when?
today.
Today?
I
You came back today?
Yeah, I seen him riding his bike and he stopped me. He was like, "Will you please just come clean up the rooms and I'll pay you?" I was like, "Okay, but I don't want to fight."
Okay.
He was like, "I promise I'm not gonna hurt you."
He says, I promise I won't hurt you. Just come in. I'm going to give you money. And then he chains her to the fucking floor.
Okay, as soon as I came in, he smacked me. He locked the door with the keys, and I knew. As soon as he locked the door with the keys, he wasn't
Man.
gonna let me go.
Okay.
Man.
This second story window right here.
Okay, so it was open and she was just.
Yeah, she was able to get close enough to
Yeah.
the window and push the glass out,
Jesus.
and she was hollering
It's like
for
Ted
help.
Bundy? Yeah.
And this lady, I think, that's getting out of this Kia, actually the little girl heard her hollering. And she's like, "Granny, that lady's yelling for help. She got a
Yeah, I
chain
bet.
around her neck." She's
She got-
actually the one
she-
called 911.
Can you imagine this? This is
Yeah,
insane.
right there. but I got her name and phone number.
Okay.
After 2 days of round-the-clock covert surveillance, detectives radio to patrol officers that the suspect has returned to the house. That's when
Why would you go back to the house? How would you do this? You fucking idiot. Just go somewhere else. Be like, guys, this one's gone. Like, gotta get his hatchet? What a
patrol
fucking
officers pull up
idiot.
to the location and find a red truck with 2 men inside, with one of them matching the description of the suspect.
Uh-oh.
What's your location?
I'll go talk to you. Hold on.
You get my location? Yeah.
Uh-oh. There he is.
I'll go to first. Stop. Let me talk to you, man.
Grab him. Grab the other guy, too.
Hey, put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head, boss.
We just talk with that.
All right, stand by.
We have to go Monday.
Stop.
I didn't do anything. Guys, I didn't do anything.
Detained right now.
Detained for what?
You're just being
Detained for what?
detained, all right? Not under arrest.
Nobody
Any weapons on
knows.
you, boss?
We just thought we go Monday.
219,
Monday.
1541.
All right, that's fine, man. Just hang out, all right?
Okay.
Sit on the my card.
Okay. Was it your doctor today, sir?
Look at that big old belly.
Me that you talked to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. Is that okay?
He gave me his card and I go look for him and talk to him and tell him to turn himself in and he called him and talk to him. And he promised to go Monday to turn himself in. So what is all this harassment for?
He promised to go into Monday, and he thinks he's getting harassed while he's driving this guy around. That
Not harassment.
It's not
We're doing
harassment.
our job. You're being detained right now, and as soon as this is all figured out, if you're not in any kind of trouble, the handcuffs will be taken off. You're not
Okay.
being harassed.
Okay, but that's not nice. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Yeah, I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Well, whenever you're Ubering around fucking, this crazy nutball, what do you expect? Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it.
Okay, hold on.
All right, who is that?
Jonah.
Who's
The,
Jonah?
the girl that was held hostage.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hey, Jonah, how are you? This is
No,
Austin.
you're not on speaker, baby, so you gotta hold it.
Jonah,
my
can you
phone.
describe the suspect for me real quick? All right, is he Hispanic?
Yeah, that's him.
That's
That's
the
him.
suspect.
That's him.
That's
I know
him.
I've
All
seen
right,
him.
we'll give you a call here shortly, Jonah.
Damn.
That's him.
All right, boss. What's your last name?
Moses May.
First name is
Moses. His name's Moses.
Spell that. M-O-E-S-E-S?
No. I mean.
It's just you and your girlfriend that live there?
The
Girlfriend in there?
No, what she did, the drama thing.
No, what she did? The drama thing? You mean the thing where you chained her to the fucking ground? You nail all the doors shut? And he's saying she's starting drama? Oh my god. Who is this guy? Oh my god. Drama thing? The chaining thing, but that was not what really happened. No, you have to understand, that's not really what happened. It's actually something else.
That was not a right. Really
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, because
she not did what she wanted.
she did for money.
You're saying that what she's telling the police.
Yeah,
It's just drama. It's drama.
It's not for
Being
real.
dramatic.
Hey,
Yeah.
you deal with this dude?
Free to go. So, all right, you have to train me up on that.
Back to the academy
Put the cup upside down.
Damn.
Just started heading over here to see if we can find him.
That's the window.
That's
that she
the
broke
bad
out.
guy.
I don't think it was just her neck. I think he had her like a chain around her neck and a chain down the ground,
Damn.
like a
Damn.
fighting dog almost.
Yeah, like a pit bull.
The suspect was identified as 36-year-old Moises May. After obtaining a search warrant, officers were able to fully clear the house and confirm there were no other human victims inside. However, while clearing the house, police noticed that the entire house was essentially a makeshift confinement area.
God, it's hard 36, bro. Like, that guy's as old as me. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god.
There was a significant amount of work that was done to the entire house, including barricaded doors that were screwed in, boarded up and bolted windows, and a front door that used a double-cylinder deadbolt, meaning it required a key from both sides, and it was later confirmed that
What the
Moises
fuck?
had the one and only key. The chain used on the victim was also attached to the floor with heavy-duty hardware, rather than just wrapped around something. These details suggest that there was some planning involved to the incident, which is important in determining premeditation.
Well, I mean, what he did, here's what happened, is that they had a problem and she got away. And then he thinks to himself, Well, we can't let that happen again. Well, how are we going to prevent her from getting away? Gentlemen, I have just the idea.
After his arrest, Moises told police that the victim, Jonah, actually chained herself up because she couldn't stop cheating on him. Jonah told police.
After arrest, Moses told police Jonah chained herself up because she couldn't stop cheating. That's that drama shit he was talking about, man. That's that drama, bro. She just hasn't done. Can you imagine having to deal with these fucking idiots? Oh my god.
That Moises threatened to kill her if she left him or went to police, and that he continuously threatened and assaulted her to keep control over her. An interview right after Jonah was rescued shows her immediate response to the situation.
Yeah. He stripped naked, and he put a chain around my neck, and then he called his friend. He said, I gotta go take this equipment back to Lowe's. When I come back, I'm gonna kill you. It's
What the fuck? By the way, like, so let me get this. He didn't even buy the power tools. He just bought them and now he's going to return them? He didn't even pay for it.
hard when you think you know somebody and you don't. I just want to see him get in jail. I want justice. I want my daughter to be okay.
Yeah.
Moises was initially charged with felony kidnapping, felony intimidating a participant in the legal process, felony first-degree wanton endangerment, assault, terroristic threatening, and harassment with physical contact. He would later have extremely serious charges added, however, as Jonah went on to tell investigators that Moises forced and coerced her to engage in commercial sex acts with other men. She said he arranged...
That's why she had to chain her... Okay, now we're starting to put things together.
5 of these encounters in exchange for money. This new information, combined with the high likelihood of premeditation due to the house being rigged up as a makeshift confinement area, led to prosecutors additionally charging Moises with 5 counts of felony human trafficking. This case eventually went to a jury trial in Jefferson County, Kentucky, which prosecutors said was the county's first ever human trafficking case to go to a jury trial.
What an idiot. What an idiot, man. Like, I mean, damn.
Theoretically, the maximum sentence Moises could be given based on all of his charges is 75 years in prison.
Jesus.
However, after deliberation, the jury found Moises guilty on all charges and recommended the judge sentence him to 35 years in prison for his actions. The judge later sentenced Moises to 30 years in prison.
Wait, he get fat? Damn, bro, like, he went to jail? Damn, bro, like, they had him porking out, huh? God damn, bro. Like, how do you get fat in jail? How do you get fat in jail, bro? Like, damn. That's crazy.
Moises to 30 years in prison with the eligibility for parole after serving 20% of his sentence, which is 6 years. In past years, Kentucky law used to require a person convicted of a Class B felony to serve at least 85% of their imposed sentence before being eligible for parole, meaning Moises' kidnapping charge, which is a Class B felony, would normally enact this 85% rule. However, this statute was recently revised in 2024. Now, a Class B felony must involve the death or serious physical injury to the victim. Because Jonah was found alive with...
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. How do you let somebody like this out? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? It's crazy. Do Westman have one hell of a defense attorney? Yeah, this is crazy. He's out till 2045. He's eligible for parole in 2029. 2029.
No serious physical injury, it allowed Moises to be eligible for parole after serving just 20% of his imposed sentence. Moises will be 44 years old when he is eligible for parole in 2031.
Oh my, this is insane. I don't know how, like, I don't know how anybody can make this decision and not just immediately come to the conclusion, okay, you know what? It's obvious bullshit. It is. It's such obvious and complete bullshit. I don't know what is wrong with these people. How do they think that they're doing anything good whenever they let them out, whenever they're doing this? Fix your laws? I wish I could. Isn't that insane? Body cam release footage in a samurai sword massacre Okay, dude, these are good. I'm gonna have to watch more of these. These are fucking insane. And I don't even know what to say. These motherfuckers need to be executed. For them, life means nothing. Oh, I am all in on doing that. I'm totally in on it. I completely agree with it. I am totally on your side, okay? I am. Why do they always protect criminals? Because they don't care. Like, the reason why they do this, it's very simple. It's because they do things to make themselves feel good. That is the impulse behind all of their actions. It's not about trying to make the world a better place. It's not about trying to improve anything. It's about trying to make themselves feel good and be assumed to be a good person. That is the main focus and the main reason why they do it. And as soon as you understand that, I think everything else makes perfect sense. So that is their main focus and their main goal. It drives me nuts. Yeah, it does. And because they have no babies and criminals are their babies, I guess so, right? Yeah. Samurai 1 isn't as good. Oh, maybe you're right. But if more of these, I love watching videos like that. I do. I really do love them. And how are you a good person in helping people like that? Because they don't ever think about, see, it's this, again, it's toddler morality. They never think about what happens after the fact, and they never think about cascading secondary effects. The only thing that they do think about is what is immediately going to make them feel like they're a good person. There is no future, there is no past, there is only the immediate gratification of doing something that makes them feel good. That is literally it. That is the beginning, middle, and end of it. Besides that, there is no other thinking. That's it. And as soon as people realize that, maybe things can change. But I don't know if that'll ever happen.